Hi, this is Under the Real, and you're watching True School Sports.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, the great urban philosopher, or as they're better known and as they're called, rapper, the great rapper Mace, if I don't know if you guys remember Mace. Mace dropped an album in 2004 called Welcome Back. And on this album called Welcome Back, he had a song titled Money Comes and Goes. And the chorus went like this. It was like, in my life, money comes and goes. Money comes and goes. And that chorus to that song is very relevant to this video because Terence Crawford, Julius Indongo, they got their fight coming up this Saturday for the undisputed 140-pound championship of the world. The winner will become the first undisputed champion, male undisputed champion, because we got to give respect to Cecilia Brækhus doing her thing in the women's boxing. But the first male undisputed champion since Jermaine Taylor in 2005 when he beat Bernard Hopkins. So, big ups to these two guys for making this fight happen. With that being said, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Both Terence Crawford and Julius Indongo, with so many titles on the line, they're both going to have to pay over $100,000 in sanctioning fees for this fight to happen. Now, if you guys don't know, that's going to be around hold on, bro. Yeah, they're going to have to basically pay about 10 to 12% of their purses. So, if you guys wonder why you don't see as many undisputed champions in boxing these days and why titles aren't valued like they used to be in boxing, for one, there's more titles. More titles means more sanctioning fees. More sanctioning fees means more money for these corrupt moles in the background, in the back rooms of boxing. So that's why you see a lot of these guys. I don't know if you guys remember this. I think it was Cotto. Cotto, I believe, didn't pay the sanctioning fee. Well, if you guys remember, I could be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong. But if you guys remember, when Miguel Cotto fought Canelo Alvarez about 2 years ago, he elected to not pay the sanctioning fee for the WBC title. I think it was like a crazy sanctioning fee. It was like $500,000 or $750,000 or something like that. And I remember I watched the interview when they asked Cotto. They were like, "Why did you not pay the sanctioning fee to fight for the WBC title against Canelo Alvarez?" And he was like, "Well, I'm fighting him anyway. Why not just fight him when and I can save $750,000 or $500,000 in my bank account?" That's what he said. And honestly, I don't blame him, man, because look, I understand we're all chasing greatness in the sport, but when you got a guy like Julius Indongo, right? This guy's coming from Namibia. He's coming from Africa, where the conditions aren't the best, where he's really had to struggle to get to this position. This is his first big fight. This is probably his first big fight purse. He's got to pay his manager. He's got to pay his promoter, all that stuff. And he's going to have to pay on top of that all these sanctioning fees. So I feel bad for Crawford, but I don't really feel bad for Crawford because Crawford has made a little money in boxing. And if he doesn't have any money right now, then it's his damn fault because he didn't manage it right. But I feel really bad for Julius Indongo because this is a guy that really hasn't made that much money in boxing. He really hasn't had a chance to make that much money in boxing because there really isn't that much money in the African boxing scene. So I do feel really bad for him. And, it is what it is, man. I hope that they stop creating sanctioning bodies because I know there are more out there that aren't recognized. Like I know you have the IBO and you have the UBF and you have the WBU titles. Like these are sanctioning bodies that aren't as big or known as WBC or the WBO or the IBF. But my thing is how do you even become a recognized sanctioning body? I feel like it all comes down to money anyway. So with that being said, man, I hope 10 to 15 years from now, we don't have an additional sanctioning body that's now a recognized sanctioning body like the WBU or the UBF or whatever. I'm just venting. But yeah, man, they got to pay $100K a piece, both in sanctioning fees. And, ain't that sick, guys? You guys should really see that for what it's worth, how bad that is. These guys, Crawford and Indongo, are putting their blood, sweat, and tears, leaving it in the damn ring. And on top of that, they're fighting for the undisputed championship. They've given us some good fights, both of them, as fans, and these crooks, these leeches, these pigs, these sick, filthy swines in the back rooms of boxing that don't even throw a single punch are gonna walk away from this fight with damn near $250,000 in their pockets. So, just some food for thought. You guys think about that while you watch this fight, and you remember why we don't see undisputed championships as much in boxing. But with that being said, we will enjoy this fight. We will celebrate whoever wins this fight as an undisputed champion because they deserve it. So just want to get that out there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.